Yo guys, and welcome to the cast. I'm gonna be your host today, the Maker, and today we're gonna be having actually two exciting casts. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Me and Evan just played a few games. He's now gone AFK, so I'm gonna be casting this game without him. But in the next game, we're gonna have me and him cast our a pretty special thing because well, you're gonna see why in a couple of seconds, as I will call him and tell you what is going on. So we will be heading into this replay now. This was a replay requested by a fan a YouTube subscriber to my channel. Only 30, we only got 37 subscribers, which is a shame. Would love to for you people to actually subscribe to my channel. That would be great. Now, what was it today? Yes, we're going to be seeing Sanity versus SGC. Now, I don't know too much about these teams. I know that they play in the Balkan League, and as you can see, the replay speed right now is 3. So if you're wondering if it's going a bit too fast, that's why. No, this new concept me and Evan thought about, like, if you want anything posted. Okay, shit, this is going probably a bit too fast. We do see now, sorry. We do see now Shadow Demon, Weaver, and TheMak3R getting banned for the Sanity team. We do not see a Lycan, Invoker, and H. I'm just gonna say AA. Banned from the SGC crew. Now, not too unusual bans. You got the TheMak3R and the Weaver. Shadow Demon probably a two, not a super common ban, but the Lycan, the Invoker, and the AA is pretty common. We do see now Clockwork and a Windrun, so probably gonna see a solo lane Clockwork, probably a solo lane Windrun. Don't really know. No, but as I was talking about, we do see a Lich also, so that's possibly a trial lane, and yeah. But as I was talking about the announcements for today, now me and Evan were thinking that if you guys have any replays that you guys want to upload, you playing, not me, not the usual suspects of GGNet or M5 or Virus or Nevo or MYM or LGD or SGC or whatever, just upload your replays to my email. I will link that soon. I got Posthumus working on a little intro or a replay request. I'm gonna be talking to him today, so that's gonna be fun. Now we do see Enchantress, or not Enchantress, a Vengeful Spirit getting picked up, and a Potom. Now Potom no doubt is gonna be on a solo lane. Have seen some trial lanes though with the Potom. Has gotten more and more common. No, but so guys, if you have any replays that you guys think, hey, the Maker, man, come on, watch this, man. Go ahead and send me that replay, and I will look into it, and I will see, is this going to be a fun and productive match? It doesn't have to be productive, just has to be fun. I will cast it, and because it needs to be fun, right? It needs to be fun. So yeah, we do see a Crystal Maiden getting picked up, and we do see a ban from SGC. It's going to be the Fisher, the Earthshaker. Now we do see the Enchantress getting banned. Crystal Maiden probably going to be supporting any sort of trial lane or roam. Can't possibly think of anything else. What do you see now? Is that an anti-mage or a spectre? Can't see because my screen is like super small. Need to upgrade very soon. Think I talked about that. Now I have been on vacation for quite a while, so I haven't been casting as consistently as I would have if I was well, at home. I was on vacation, and I'm now back, hopefully, for good. We do see Lucifer and Spectre getting picked up, so that must be Magina right there. We do see Ogre Magi getting picked up by Sanity, and we do see the Alchemist, so we got ourselves possibly a trial lane with Potom, Vengeful, and Alchemist. Lich can solo, or Magina can, oh, well, they can pretty much opt to go any way they want. Now we do see an Ogre Magi getting picked up. Crystal Maiden, Ogre Magi probably going to go together so they can support each, or support probably a semi-carry. Don't know what they're going to choose to pick though. It is a hard one. Yeah. But yeah. Also, gonna be getting headset tomorrow. It's gonna be my friend's coming over, so I'm not gonna be casting that much either. But I think I can probably talk him into let me cast. We do see now Morphling getting picked up, so yeah, there we go. Our carrier for the last pick for the for both teams, and we do have a Magina, a Lich, a Potom, and an Alchemist. Now, I think this is going to be pretty exciting. We do have ourselves the Vengeful Spirit. Now we're going to be heading down to the bot lane. Probably just going to scout. Doesn't have any items whatsoever. Only has the Observer Wards and Smoke. So no real items coming out here. Only consumables from the Vengeful Spirit. Top lane, we do have ourselves a Smoke of Deceit already. This is going to be turning into a hard one to deal. We do have probably, of course, the stun and the stuck for both the Crystal Main and the Ogre Mega. Also, I don't know if it's a power shot or a shackle. I think it's a power. We do have waveform, I think, on the Morphling. So anybody going on to the top lane needs to watch out. That is going to be the Lich and possibly the Anti-Mage. Now that is going to be kind of weird for me, I would say, because the Anti-Mage is going to be having, well, needs solo, so we're probably going to see a dual lane, or what? Okay, mid does need to care. Now we do see Potom. Vengeful is here. Now I don't think that Potom is going to be able to spot this, but Vengeful is moving in, just going behind. Okay, haven't seen this before, but the Vengeful is apparently just scouting for anything unusual. We do now see that people are retreating to their lanes. We do see Region Rune right there. I think they are going to pick that up. And we do now see Ogre Megi going to be supporting here mid. We do see a bit of initiation here. Alchemist is taking just a bit of hits by this Windrunner. Windrunner is going to retaliate with a few shots, and there goes the power shot. So yeah, that is pretty much it for now. We do see now Alchemist and Windrunner is going to go up against each other. We do have Potom here in the mid against the Clockwork, and I don't think Ogre is probably going to go bot, so we do have ourselves a dual lane, possibly possibly a roamer. Do have ourselves a tri-lane on the top. It is kind of weird for me to see a Lich, Vengeful, and Magina on a tri-lane. But yeah, now we do have a caster just getting disconnected here. Yeah. So that was too bad for Sanity Swing. I think it was a commentator or just a streamer for the WTB stream. Didn't catch this game live. I do apologize for that. As I said, I was on vacation. We do see now a bit of initiation here on the bot lane. Alchemist taking some serious damage. Now Ogre Megi has a lot of base damage to start with. As you can see, it's 64. Yeah, 58 to 64. So we do see a shackle shot now, not really hitting anything. Need to see one more stun from Ogre, and that is going to be it. We do see now Sanity gaining a kill right there. First blood. Warlock does go down. I think I casted a game with Warlock. Could that be? Yeah, but we do have ourselves a Clockwork solo. Not going to trying to do too much of anything here in the mid. Just going to try to farm up, steal some kills with that rocket, and hopefully get some levels. Now top, we do have a bit of action here. Crystal Blade taking a lot of damage, and down she goes. We do see now Morphling in a bit of trouble. Is going to wait for himself out of there, but losing a lot of mana and a lot of health on that account. We do see Vengeful now trying to shoot that as Morphling, and I think that just worked perfectly. Now bot still Windrunner, Alchemist. We do see now Basilisk on the Windrunner, so mana is going to be regening pretty fast. I think they're going to have to go for the same thing right here off the bat. We do see top is going to be extremely hard to penetrate, or it's going to be extremely hard to get a kill on the top lane because Magina, of course, having that magic resist, has the blink also, and you do have a Vengeful, which of course can slow. Sorry, stun, not slow. And you got the Lich who can slow, of course, and you got the armor from Lich, the Frost armor. So that's going to help out Magina a lot. Going to be really tanking that guy up. Now we do see ourselves Crystal Maiden, Ogre Megi, and Morphling now turning into a tri-lane, just leaving that Windrunner just a bit. She can farm up on her own. Now Clockwork is looking at boots now. Potom does need to watch out. She doesn't have boots yet, so that could be a problem. Now I can smell food in the kitchen, so that sounds like okay. We do see a bit of initiation. Ogre just going, but look at this. What I was talking about later or before. Magini can just jump on back anytime he needs to. The mana regen is well, he doesn't have any mana regen besides his passive, but pretty much you don't need anything else. I do miss the action on the mid lane. I think it was a bit of initiation by the Clockwork, just claiming the kill, just walking up with the rocket battery and just taking down the Potom. SGC Kranich does go down. I think that's the right name to pronounce it. I do apologize if I'm offending anybody. But yeah, Now, guys, I will be working. On. I don't know what to make of my 100 video, but I think it's gonna be quite special. Don't know what yet, but I'm guessing something cool. Don't really know what. Clockwork Goblin has now picked up a double damage, so I think that if he had the hook ability, he would be able to take down this bottom. But we do see now on the top lane actually a bit of action going on. Didn't really see this Ogre Megi, but I think that Anti-Mage, I think he needs to survive this. Oh yeah, he is going to survive this, but they are going to try to take down this Vengeful. Vengeful does in fact get a stun, but she is going to be able to retreat herself. Still, Anti-Mage, not sure what to do right here. He is in an awkward spot. Is he going to try to jump out? We do see now Rocket in fact claiming Tullix, and Tullix does in fact go down to Hamza, which is well played, well placed Rocket right there, just scouting, just both scouting of course, and claiming a kill right there in the trees. Very well played by the Clockwork. Of course they knew he was in there, but still it was a well placed Rocket. Now we do see he is level 6, so he's going to be able to roam quite a lot. Powder just falling just a bit behind. Windrunner still level 5, and I don't know about this Alchemist, but he is having a really hard time. And of course Windrunner is one of those solo heroes that pretty much can run a lane on her own, even against a tri-lane, because you do have the Windrunner, the shackle shot, and if you have to, you do have the power shot, of course, to get some kills, fend off attacks, and pretty much just if you want to cut away through the trees just to make an escape route. Now we do see Starfall going on, not really doing any damage, but just going to be keeping track. We do see Energy Booster, which is going to be turning in. Is he going to go for the Arcane Boots? He does need to care for the Courier, but he doesn't get. He's on top of things, I guess. He's doing okay. He's doing okay, yeah. Morphling is going to initiate. I think we do need to see. Yeah, there it goes. We do need to see a waveform now. Waveform is going to come. No, but in fact, Mamaluk is going to be able to. I think that's the right now. Is going to claim that kill. I don't really know why, since he's not going to be able to carry that much. But then again, an Ogre Megi with multicast, that is a hell of a lot of damage if it does get the proper stacks of spellcasts. Now mid. Clockwork seeming a bit overeager, just trying to check for the rune, but yeah. Now a lot of people were saying that, oh man, you're saying Roshan like Russian, and just for any of you going like, what is he saying? They're going Russian? I'm just gonna shut up. I apparently missed once again. Oh damn, this top lane, Jesus, a lot of things going on. No, but Roshan and Russian is two completely different things. Roshan is a nationality from Russia, and Russian, that's the boss right here. No, it's not. No, Crystal Maiden is in a bit of trouble right here. We do see now Evan is going to be pinging me on the Skype, but I don't think it's going to be. Oh, Morphling just poking up right there. And just to get that Vengeful back, we do see now a bit of Lich action here. We do see waveform coming out here, but Blink is on top of that, and I think he's going to lose a serious amounts of mana. There we go. He's got practically no mana left. Still a bit of action down here in the bot lane. Alchemist is falling behind, and Face Boost now up on the Windrunner, going to be maxing out that damage and well avoided right there. Well avoided. We do see a bit of action now. Morphling is going to be able to get claimed by the Sanity. Sorry, I think SGC is this crew, and or I mean the Sentinel crew, and on the Scourge we do have SGC. Okay. Oh, this is just confusing. He's called Sanity versus. It was Sanity versus SGC. Yeah, it was Sanity versus SGC. Okay. Nevertheless, we do see Alchemist barely making it, but does not. In fact, we do see Ogre also taking a lot of damage. I think he's not going to be able to do anything about that, and I think Windrunner, is going to retreat herself. Clockwork now going to be falling out with a rocket, but doesn't hit anything.